or has said they said you no budget ya. Sisi a metra hana me yonko baako send me one of the paragraphs nibi e budget me hu na me share me
paragraph saying
oh this is big we don't be starting terms what they me van to okay paragraph 477 for
freeze on employment
and 478 me hu me ma share me
freeze on employment
nti me ba fie pa nanka men na mu akopeti chewiedi na ehu we dey na tese me drink pie ha me because the chene say we say we ordinary Ghanaian when we present a budget statement abribia no Dr. Gini Obuakono and Adongo no money all those those with me say some level of expertise with regards to economics and finance no mon komonko ya no mon kasa na ye macroeconomic indicators variables no maka kese nkwa but me ordinary Ghanaian no maka krebi na me pe hu
okay
umafia ho asem te say apomode ho asem te say fuele na no ye kaze ye buy be stabilize ye ho asem te say ya tuma na ase yentum nkania e ho asem te say me ma benya nwuma ye omo wie school. Those are the basic questions that I ask myself as an ordinary Ghanaian. And if you are giving me a budget, maybe I will say a budget of hope. Now I will say, oh, you are using a budget to reset. But well, mommy, the exact details of the reset now. I mean, somebody will see it as a marketing tool, keke. I say, you PR, you be in a year keke. Because so we say we be creating jobs. So now budget I would be resetting yes all the 24-hour economy. But in the first place, called 24-hour economy. No, when to me. I'm going into the details of it. The all kind of answer the policy document where they ever in terms of allocation, how they make 24-hour economy, the challenges, the number of jobs which you create in when man farmer. Now budget now work out some na paragraph 477, paragraph 478, and with your permission, may kind briefly 477 and 478 or say, Mr. Speaker, government is committed to reducing unemployment in the country through programs aimed at providing Ghanaians with employable skills in the areas such as agriculture, youth development, communication and apprenticeship, among others.
Okay.
And to that paragraph, what I just say, I find it the need to adi hunu kese pa ne or power one so be nyuma or be boa training kra no mo nya adwuma ye dey aye. We free on call paragraph 478. No say, but in 2025, open it any year, I know him was my busan. Busan opposition kwana me one my busan. I also ka ho. Or say, but in 2025, government will implement the following measures to keep the wage bill within sustainable levels. In case somebody be any ho.
The wage bill in sustainable levels.
Yes. Case somebody be any ho. Na kwan of us akoye no. Wage bill there, say be a katwe etwa nkofo no e wo suru baby a it all boils down to the revenues coming in. When you have more revenues, you should be able to expand even the wage bill because it means you can recruit more. Until also be reset, also be easy. But if you are going to sustain the wage bill, like you can't solve fast why, was it fully implement the net freeze on employment by immediately putting on hold all recruitments, replacement into the public service. Given that recent realignment and collapse of some MDAs has, or try to explain, give reasons to it. But some ordinary Ghanaian.
But one kind of honest.
Oh, okay, make my trust, man.
The full meaning.
OT recent fully implement the net freeze on employment by immediately putting on hold, and for emphasis sake, by immediately putting on hold all recruitment. Replacement into the public service, given that the recent realignment and collapse of some MDAs has brought about surplus labor. Almost say Ghana crowd the labor na broso. That's what they mean. Because the labor is in excess. Now labor na in excess. And if you have to go by the logic of SARS, when the creative is labor in excess, most of them go for new now we also nkofo nya adwuma nya ntwa ba ma wo ba also nkofo kwa nya adwuma no o ma bro so o ma ni hia o mo tie se ntimi fa bi nkan. In this regard, there will be no extension of contracts for all public offices except in education universities, which will be capped patotio and no also sabe capio and done within budgetary constraints. And the asem no tie ni ntofo bo nyina na say President Mahama instructed the finance minister Dr. Kessben ato forcing amana be ready budget statement. Budgetary statement no osha nyem ade bia ebrusu bia. I mean people have described it as our budget in usually I'm charitable with West. Me who say just a marketing tool. Just a marketing research in a marketing word no more use. The idea my budget ni GD people the euphoria surrounding it here tax no muka so be free so. Let me state on record. So what kind budget in mukra quite more details pa. I'm here to fully finish reading. But about 6 taxes are one almost on my category in reality you 2. Because 4 of them, even though the act has been passed, in terms of implementation, no be any day, any day. One almost on my category 6 taxes. What they compared to when Akufo-Addo came into power in 2017, this around the same time, MPP cut 17 taxes. And the NDC that granted we are even comparing 6 to 17, but in reality it's 2 to 17. And the amount of budget, where you from, so you COVID level, so you say, you're free ho. We free ho. The question that comes or that arises, how are you going to make, provisions for the shortfalls? Also by cutting expenditure. When demand chase ministry, I'm going to cut expenditure here or that. The way I say, in reality, when the expenditure line sits to presidency, no money are there, the expenditure has rather been increased. Interestingly, Nipa also no be create bank ama emano. Bank the minimum capital requirement here e 400 million Ghana cedi. But my location here 51 million. Na me no wo ye we nyina that tax no we tax free o man for ho beto money ade no and was add 4 taxes by which Ghanaians we've not really averted our mind to. But the Biameka say I'm not so much
into those taxes does not affect the ordinary Ghanaian. It affects corporate bodies.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Speaker. You see, when it talks about taxation, the regime of taxation,
it affects those mining companies, mining giants.
You see, Mamenka Samuncho. Adibia, no, your actions and reactions, they say they are equal and opposite. Newton, the third law, no. Now there is what I say the tax wrong say be a brew two boni pete ko mfi kroma na dwuma so a it has a cascading effect on the ordinary Ghanaian mining sector in the economy no are they not almost stability or enwuma ne bebre to Ghanaian companies now them say Ghanaian companies no mo ye enwuma within the mining chain onim gwafo omofa onim workers omofa onim mo contribution to the GDP and when they talk about taxes me enko kra as soon as we hear tax you have direct tax or indirect tax. Direct tax here, the Kenofrata, no de buy ya brana yakwa here post-COVID effect will be a because we wanted faster revenues on the money to be able to stabilize the economy. Indirect tax, one more so or the tax I had at also. But import levy, no nipa no kofa kaba no kwani e charge no ma one e betu e me anaza wo. Na wo kotua na ka boy there. Wo ye sure say wo de koye adwuma affect other variables and also ho. Nti ano the tax there, let us state on record that they took 2 and introduced 4. I mean that is undisputable. But for me, the makers say who hear me pa has to do with what I just spoke about on the subject matter of employment. A government on our promises say nyumani ho. Memu enya nyuma ye. Me am nyuma se malek basenta. Se me in the contest you say so the wa unim. Yeah. And now who say post say oketi why up na memu their pejuma. And the question I ask myself say your government is saying so we freezing employment. We freezing employment no up no employment opportunities be na ebe so obi akọ search. Now we adwuma as a CEO no so be oketi up.
Let us get it clear. Malik Basintele app no was say the app about the employee are connected to the employer. Okay. The employer connect to the employee.
Can I then,
nothing else.
I think your clarification is okay. But can I then take it from there? First of all, out of nothing comes. Be anywhere any existence you even occasion people to search for it. Anyone over here?
People are working
no,
already.
I'm coming. First of all, let's even state on authority that if not for procurement benefits, why even in the first place. So there is no even need for duplication of such an app.
Why you was setting
yes. Beyond why you LinkedIn job searching apps will be as now LinkedIn must have got a problem in your way. ne akukiti app as
so now how many people name LinkedIn?
But Malik Basent LinkedIn is not popular, but Malik Basent will be
I'm just asking, say, how many people?
I'm taking you by your own words.
And LinkedIn and your Ghanaian.
No, but you see, LinkedIn is worldwide the investor. You can't job apps. Just take your phone, go to ChatGPT and Google job apps. I'm telling you that you see more than hundreds of them. Our solution to the unemployment issue is not creating apps. Your government is saying that they are not going to create employment. And the apps are now creating which people are going to be employed. Those are the realities. One who are bontia now Kasana we are buying for one penko fast. They are unemployment and buy your gap. Let it be on record. Say NDC are buying say on creating employment mobile or freezing employment for people. And matters burden on fuel. You two petrol 3 times, almost 4 times. You can't wasem. The budget did not address contingency measure bia on media hold. Ye did the forest TV3 for every 5 minutes no more forest update. He said your omajai. I buy when to mean my any concrete measure to the budget to say a quasi and over so there I saw a city to dollar win. I did all kinds of the gold board remember. Gold board no is just
more measures.
Are they?
For holding the forest exchange rate more measures and
Mr. Speaker,
I'm just asking.
No, I would have responded to you because I mean even the layman knows that it's about increasing productivity, reducing import, increasing exports. But that's not even me focus. Me focus and I say now I've decided that I will resist answering such leading questions. People are in government; they should be held responsible for that. It's just saying,
no, I'm just saying, sir.
Yes,
you are asking.
I mean, for purposes of conversation and debates, and it's good. It's a good question. So, but I'm saying, it's now they are in power.
Maybe I not measures me back.
I know budget. You budget.
Maybe I not measures be wo. Near the control exchange rate. Okay. Anna, one more buy, one more use our measure the idea free for that.
But you see, it is a more reason why
the implications no ever. If some measures beyond what they are, it is a reason why Ghanaians voted against your government and your party. So these people must fix it.
I think it's simplistic. If you had to go by why people voted against any party there, then fitting even in Nkrumah time, we've overthrown government about Ethiopia, and the reasons are the same.
Okay.
The reasons are the same. But I'm telling this is all you came in, that's not the moment. One who's a solution, your good board. Gold board is a solution. Gold board is not a solution. You can't managing forex. It has to do with economic management. What I say, it has nothing to do with gold board. Who can say go up gold board? Gold board the monopoly na come back for nyesika ato gold. Again, could be private people now. One also those business now there for. And if you ask me in London, where send me overview keke. Where say you come in London, in London. The empesa me chere Ghana fo nyina na say sa budget abai budget e dia ho chere na ye dey ebre Ghana fo budget ayi enwuma ye dey efiri ho and budget sa the more taxes and dey back Ghana fo so